Dr. Subramanian Swamy.
Mr. Deputy Chairman, I will make 3 points and ask a question of the Minister. The first point is that environment, India is in a unique place because, unique situation because we have through ancient times always worshipped the environment. We worship the river, we worship trees, we worship rocks. So therefore to teach India about environment is absolutely pointless. It's only a question of resources and the fact that we have come from almost several years of foreign invasions and foreign imperialist rules. So therefore today for India to take to environment it will be very easy because of its targets, because of its history and its heritage. The second point is that the Prime Minister has given a national focus at the micro level for environment. For instance, Ujjwala, the smoke in villages now has begun to disappear because cylinders are replacing burning of wood. Similarly, toilets. There are vast varieties of micro projects which he has introduced, cleaning up of the Ganga. So I think for the first time, I think in our history, we have a Prime Minister who's directly focused the minds of the people at the bottom level on the concept of environment, and that's why today as the Minister in his rather well phrased statement has made it very clear that we have met some of the targets much ahead of time. The third thing that, third point I would like to make is that although after the Copenhagen Convention, there was a formulation in 2009 by the previous government of some 8 projects or 8 promises, but none of these achieved any of the objectives because no objectives were placed in concrete terms. But after 2015, these projects, the targets have been in specific terms, and some of them have been met much before 2020. So the question I would like to say is, raise is that we got to be careful that Western countries' requirement of environment now, after having plundered the environment for so many centuries, to impose what is now necessary for them on us also, we have got to be very careful on that. I think the focus should be of the Environment Ministry on encouraging other ministries to start new technologies. For example, desalination of seawater. Desalination of seawater. Similarly, thorium for electricity generation will be one of the cleanest. Hydrogen fuel cells for automobiles, which will be totally pollution free. So these new technologies and to motivate the IITs and so on through research and development, that is the way forward for developing the environmental psychology in the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dhanyavad, Dr. Swamy.